Hi everybody, today I'm going to be reviewing the 7 days action K Brothers Gold Age Defying Face Cream. Now, if you've heard of this brand, probably through their face soap, which is a very popular face soap, then you would be imagining that this face cream will be as amazing as their soap. And if you click through to this video to see if this face cream is actually worth it and if it will actually do anything for your face, well, you're in the right place because I'm going to provide answers to all your questions, possibly all your questions regarding this face cream. As a matter of fact, I'm here to tell you that yes, this product is worth it, and yes, it can really do a lot for your face. But there is a but somewhere, and you know, once there is a but in a product, it means, well, the decision is at the user's discretion or the buyer's discretion. So hear me out first before you run to buy the product or before you run away from the product. So first of all, I'm sharing this review based on a personal experience. I use this face cream. It's not like I just had it somewhere and I'm actually sharing it with people. I actually use most of the products I review, and the ones I don't use, I make sure I get first-hand information about it before reviewing it. So in this case, I use this face cream for 14 to 15 days. I'm going to share a link in the description to the video where I shared my journey using this face cream. And after using it, I noticed some things. I'm going to break it down for you. So I'm going to share the advantages I got while using this face cream and also disadvantages. So let's start with the advantages. The first one, their promise of 7 days, it's actually through. Like, even before the 7th day, I was already seeing results. Like, my face was getting lighter, my face was getting smoother and all that. So 7 days action, correct, they actually passed on that promise. And then the second advantage, it served as a sunscreen for me because I suffered sunburn some months back because I let myself go. I wasn't following my routine as I used to, and the face cream was helping me protect against the sun. I did not have to buy an extra sunscreen to use. And then the third one, my dark spots were fading out. They were not completely faded out, but they tried. Like, I saw improvements on my dark spots. And fourthly, my skin tone were evening out, as in areas that were dark, they were becoming lighter and blending in with the other parts of my face. So the colors were becoming the same. And number 5, well, it served as a good cream, no complaint. At least it was there for me after my toner and sometimes serum. I applied it and it worked well as a face cream. So I think that's basically the advantages of me using that face cream. And for the disadvantages, well, the number 1 disadvantage that turned me off totally from this face cream, because I would have made it my personal face cream, but then they just had to add hydroquinone, and then it turned me off entirely. I don't use products that contain hydroquinone. Even if the hydroquinone is just in 0.00001%, I don't use it at all because hydroquinone is never good for the skin, especially for long term. And well, there are many reasons why we shouldn't use hydroquinone, and I do not want to even start using it. So that's the number 1 thing. There is hydroquinone, and I do not really like products with hydroquinone. And number 2, this face cream will make you sweat a lot. Like, whenever I apply it, even at night in a very cool environment, I'm already sweating even before I'm done applying it. And I apply it in very little quantities. I am someone who naturally I sweat, so whenever I'm applying anything on my face especially, I just apply very little. So for me to use a very little quantity and my face is dripping sweat, it's not that kind of sweat that we hang, like your face just feels hot. But this one, it feels hot, it's sweating, and I see the sweat dropping. I hate products that do that, and most products that do that, they are products with hydroquinone. My own face cream I was using before this, it doesn't have hydroquinone, but it doesn't make me sweat this much even whenever I apply it so much. It was so annoying because in the daytime, when I apply the face cream in the morning in a very cool environment, even before I step out of my house, I'm already covered in sweat. Then how am I supposed to be outside where the sun is hot. It was terrible. I couldn't manage it, and then I had to just hold myself for that 14 days I promised for me to review the product, and then that was how I was managing to use it. Left for me the first day I tried it and it was showing me that much heat, I will not try it again. Number 2, and for number 3, the product made me light so fast. Like, my lightening speed was very fast. My body could not even keep up with my face. So my face was very light, and then my body was just the way it used to be. I can use a product where my face will be super bright, even without makeup, and then my body would just be normal, and people will know that something is happening somewhere. I don't use products that do that. I use products that would, even if I want to lighten my skin, it will not do that in just a few days, that people know that yes, she used a bleaching whatever. Apart from the fact that it will be so obvious you used a bleaching agent, I don't really like it, because the long term is I have to keep using that product, or that's when I stop, I may not really like the outcome. And the way I knew this face cream made me lighter is I compared a picture of me before I started using the product and a picture of me on the last day I used the product, and yes, I found out I was very light compared to the last picture. Even if you don't know me before and I show you those 2 pictures, you will know that yes, something happened in the space of those few days. And then apart from that, I also noticed that my foundation, normally when I'm applying it, is the perfect shade for me. But after I used this face cream, the first day I decided to make up right after I stopped using this face cream, my foundation was darker than my skin tone. So I had to switch to another one for the meantime. And the third reason, I have a scar on my face. Face cream couldn't work on that particular skin area because it's a melted skin. I don't know the English to use, but I hope you get what I mean. So the scar was standing out. Like, my face is fair, but the scar is not as fair as my face. The fact that my scar is standing out and it's making people know that I am doing something to my face, I don't want that. And apart from what people would say, I can't have a cream working on my face and then leaving an area out. It will not look good. Like, I'm going out, everywhere is fair, and then there's one place that is just darker than the other areas. It was working on it, but it was not working on it as fast as it was working on the other areas. So personally, if you ask my opinion about this face cream, it's both good and bad, and you buying it depends on you. Like, do you want a cream that has hydroquinone? If yes, fine, go for it. You want a cream that will lighten you up very fast and even out your skin tone, make all your dark spots fade away and give you a smoother complexion. If you want a face cream that has a sunscreen, offer you better protection than just the job of a face cream, you can go for it. If you want a face cream that will serve as a very good face cream day and night and also give you very good results, you can go for it. It's for you. But on the other hand, if you don't like a face cream with hydroquinone, run away from this face cream. It has hydroquinone. They did not even hide it. It's there. It's hydroquinone in the face cream. And then if you do not want a cream that makes you sweat, even at the slightest application of this cream, you're sweating, flee from this cream. It's not for you. And if you do not want a cream that will make you lighten up so fast that everybody will know that you're doing something to your face, this is not for you. If you don't want a cream that will change you and make you change all your facial products like your foundation, your powder, and every other thing you had before you lightened up, not for you. So personally, I won't recommend it. I would not tell a friend of mine to buy this because I know the effects of hydroquinone. I know it's not good, and having used this cream, I do not like the results I got. Even though I was lighter, I do not like the results I got. So I would not recommend it to my own person. But if you feel it's what you want, good luck. I'll leave a link to where you can get it online. And also, yes, I know someone who sells it, so I can also leave contacts to the person's WhatsApp also in the description below if you want it. Basically, that's all for my review for this face cream. If you have got any questions about this face cream which you feel I did not address in this video, well, you can leave it in the comments box. And if you want to see lots more about this face cream, like the features, the benefits, the application and all that, I'll also leave a link in the description below to the post I made about this face cream. It's very long and detailed. I took my time to make that post. And you can share this video with your friends who are also fans of K-Brothers company or brand, whatever they are, and those who would want to buy this face cream but are not sure if it's a good choice or not. Basically, share with all your friends, because we all would definitely learn one or two things from this video. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe, because I've got a lot more videos like this coming up. And if you have any question regarding K-Brothers brand, I've used a lot of their products to have a lot to share about them. You could leave a comment with your question below. I respond to every question. And if you want us to connect on Instagram, I am more active there and it will be faster for me to respond to you. You can send me a message. My handle is also in the description box. If you want me to also feature you or your products on the channel, I'm open to that, as long as your product is natural, because I do not promote products that are not natural, because I love people's skin the way I love mine. What I can use for myself, I won't advise anybody to use it. Don't forget that subscribe button, very important, and I will see you in the next video.